mom knows that one of the biggest milestones of their toddler is that of potty training, but they also know that it can be extremely stressful. Joining us right now is Dr. Laura Jana. She is a pediatrician and a mother of 3 with some tips and tricks to help us all navigate both of these taxing situations. Good morning, Dr. Jana. So great to have you on the show this morning.
Oh, good morning. It's great to join you.
I'm excited to hear your advice. I have a 6-month-old at home, and I know parents all over the world get a little stressed out when it comes to potty training. But I see you've got some Pampers there, too. I have a feeling these are going to help us along the way.
Well, I'd like to think that the first tip is going to get you off to a really good start, because what I like to do is get parents started thinking about potty training a little differently by thinking of it as potty learning. Because if you think about the difference between training and learning, training is you have expectations that it's going to work, and if it doesn't, it's considered failure. Whereas learning is a process that you share with your child and you want to help teach them and coach them. And so that way, it takes away some of that stress inherently, right? You're learning something together as opposed to having expectations that it's all just going to be done. So that's a good one to start with. And if you can't get my tone yet, I'll also say I'm a big believer in making it a fun process, which sounds a little funny for the parents who think that it's going to be really stressful. But I actually wrote a children's book called It's You and Me Against the P, where I actually thought about the title in trying to make people, right, exactly, laugh a bit about it. Realize you're on the same team as your child. You can be their biggest fan, you can be their teammate, and you're their coach. And by doing that, you can take away some of those obstacles, you can take away the stress, and really focus not so much on the trip-ups along the way, because those are inevitable, but really focus on what you can do to make it smoother and celebrate when you meet success.
Well, and I think you do have to put fun into it, because that'll have an effect on the child's attitude with it as well. So you want to take that stress away. But what is the one thing, if parents are maybe in this situation now and they're struggling with it, what's the first thing that we should do?
Well, the first is probably the easiest, which is just be prepared. Aside from having the right mindset, have the supplies on hand that make it easier, make your child want to be engaged, whether that's a step stool to jump up to the potty by themselves, a potty seat, potty ring. And having training pants is certainly a great way to let your child make that diaper to underwear transitional smoother. Because what you find is that both your children love them because it's got that underwear-like look and feel, so they feel like they're making progress towards the, sort of the bigger child accomplishment. But it also takes away that stress for parents, because if you've got something that's really absorbent and gets rid of leaks and messes, then there's not so much stress involved anymore.
And then where would you send us for more information? I know a lot of parents out there are going to be reaching for resources. So I think your book is going to be fabulous too. It put a smile on my face, by the way, with that title. But anywhere online, I mean, do you suggest going online for help?
Absolutely. For both more of my tips and also more information about Pampers Easy Ups, you can go to the Pampers.com website. You can go to the Pampers Facebook page. And also, people should look out for their Sunday papers, because there's actually going to be a $3 off coupon on Pampers Easy Ups available as well.
Exciting. And what's the takeaway here as we close? You mentioned making it fun and taking the stress away, but it's not something that's going to happen on the first day of trying, right?
You got it. That's the take-home message. This is a learning process for both toddlers and parents. Make it fun, anticipate what's going to be in your way, and get the supplies and the mindset that you need to make it fun and enjoyable rather than stressful.
And Dr. Jana, give us that website one more time as we close here.
Sure. Pampers.com website, the Pampers Facebook page, and the Sunday paper.
Thank you so much. And for more information on this segment, as always, head to our website where you can learn more at fox4morningblend.com.